Just in time for Halloween, scientists have discovered something spooky and strange occurring at the edge of the solar system, the heliopause. The boundary between the heliosphere, the bubble of solar wind encompassing the solar system, and the interstellar medium, the material between the stars, appears to be rippling and creating oblique angles in an unexpected manner. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how NASA just detected something terrifying entering our solar system. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. The general concept that the heliopause changes shape is not new. Over the past decade, researchers have determined that it's not static. They made this discovery using data from Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, the only two spacecraft to exit the heliosphere thus far, as well as NASA's Interstellar Boundary Explorer IBEX satellite, which studies the emissions of energetic, neutral atoms, ENAs, that are created when solar winds and the interstellar medium interact. The Voyager spacecraft provide the only direct in situ measurement of the locations of these boundaries, but only at one point in space and time. Eric Zernstein, a space physicist at Princeton University, wrote in an email to Vice, IBEX helps round out that data. Scientists have used the data to create models that predict how the heliopause changes. In a nutshell, solar winds and interstellar mediums push and pull each other to create an ever-moving boundary. But recent research into the heliopause has surfaced data that contradicts previous findings. Over a period of several months, in 2014, IBEX captured the brightening of ENAs that indicated asymmetries in the heliopause, and the team later realized those asymmetries were incongruous with the models, Vice noted. Furthermore, in reviewing data from the journeys of Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, the scientists discovered that the heliopause changed dramatically in a very short period of time. That helps to explain why there was such a large gap between the two probes' entrances into interstellar space, which happened in 2012 and 2018 respectively. But that kind of movement by the heliopause also clashes with the models. In a paper published on October 10th in the journal Nature Astronomy, the researchers called these discrepancies intriguing and potentially controversial. They plan to continue studying the heliopause, hoping to gain more insight from NASA's Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe, a new improved satellite that can detect ENAs and is scheduled to launch in 2025, Zernstein told Vice. Until then, we can only ponder this eerie phenomenon happening in the haunting depths of the solar system. Our solar system is just a small slice of the universe. From the depth that James Webb's first images have provided to the journeys that Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 have taken into interstellar space, our universe is much bigger beyond our solar system's edge. Now though, scientists have noticed a series of terrifying changes in the heliopause, the border between our solar system and interstellar space. The heliopause is the outermost border of our solar system, and as such, it acts as the final barrier between our system's space and that of the interstellar medium. Because of this, changes in the heliopause have always been intriguing to scientists, but recently discovered data points to some terrifying changes that our current models of the heliopause can't explain. The changes were discovered while looking at data captured by NASA's Interstellar Boundary Explorer, IBEX. The satellite captured several brightening energetic neutral atoms, ENAs, that Space.com says indicated a lack of symmetry in the heliopause. Further, while reviewing data from Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, they found that changes in the heliopause had taken place. The scientists also found that the changes in the heliopause between Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 entering interstellar space were so drastic they defy the current models that we have regarding our solar system boundary point. These drastic changes could also explain why there was such a large gap between the two probes entering the interstellar medium too. Researchers published a paper on the topic in the journal Nature Astronomy earlier this month. In it, they called the changes in the heliopause potentially controversial. They also plan to continue studying the boundary of our solar system, and will use NASA's Interstellar Mapping and Acceleration Probe to try and understand these changes better. Until then though, scientists will have to rely on spacecraft like the Voyager probes and the current data we have to learn more about interstellar space. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.